Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Nick. I'm the owner and broker of Valid Mortgage. And today we're talking about eligibility and your first step when you are looking to use your VA home loan benefit. Obviously, your first step is going to be speaking with a mortgage broker. And at that point, you're going to fill out an application. But really, what's important is you obtaining what is called a Certificate of Eligibility or a COE. The Certificate of Eligibility tells us three things. One, you are eligible for a VA home loan benefit. Two, if you've previously used your VA home loan on another property, that you have enough entitlement left to purchase a second property. And three, if you're funding fee exempt. Generally, if you have 10% or more service-connected disability, you will be funding fee exempt. Again, that's generally. So you really want to make sure, please don't assume that if you have a service-connected disability of at least 10%, that you're going to be funding fee exempt. That Certificate of Eligibility or COE is going to verify that. If you feel like it's inaccurate, obviously your mortgage broker can guide you in the right direction to resolve any of that issue as far as being service-connected disability and being funding fee exempt. So the first step is obtaining the Certificate of Eligibility, and your mortgage broker can actually obtain that through a website. It's called WebLGY. It's hosted by the VA administration, or you as a veteran or active duty service member can obtain that by reaching out to the regional loan center. I'll have the contact information in the details of the video, but you can actually reach out to the regional loan center and obtain your Certificate of Eligibility prior to speaking to any mortgage broker about using your VA home loan benefit. Now, from time to time, we may not be able to automatically pull your Certificate of Eligibility, and that's okay. It happens. It just means that the VA hasn't confirmed your eligibility, or they haven't really kept up with records, obviously past the Gulf War area or previous to the Gulf War era. They haven't had the digital records, and also back in the day, there was a huge fire and a lot of records were destroyed. So it's a very simple process if we cannot automatically pull your Certificate of Eligibility. If you are a veteran or active duty, all we need to do is obtain your DD-214 or a statement of service from your commanding officer or CO, and we can take that information, upload it to WebLGY, and ask the VA administration to do their, obviously their due diligence, and then they'll be able to produce a Certificate of Eligibility within usually about 3 business days. Typically, it's less, it's very quick, but up to 3 business days. If you are a guard or reserve and you have not served in an active duty environment, meaning that you haven't been called to active duty federally, state-wise, that doesn't matter. That's a whole nother conversation. But if you haven't been called to active duty service federally, you're going to be looking for what's called a NGB 22 or a points statement. And you can obtain that on a state level from your guard unit. They will be able to provide that information from you. With that. And that's going to be the big difference, is that if we can't pull a Certificate of Eligibility for guard or reserve, we're going to need a NGB 22 or a point statement, and you're going to need to obtain that at a state level from your guard unit or guard commanding officer. And using those 2 documents, again, we can upload that to the WebLGY system, and we can obtain a Certificate of Eligibility or get a determination if you are eligible for a VA home loan benefit no more than 3 business days. So that process is very simple. But again, I want to stress the importance of getting your Certificate of Eligibility up front. Before you even start looking at houses, before you even put an offer on a house, you need to get that Certificate of Eligibility. In my sphere of veteran mortgage advisors or certified veteran mortgage advisors, we call that the golden ticket. Just like Willy Wonka's factory, if you do not have a golden ticket, you will not get entered, or you not have entrance, and or your loan will not be approved even if you meet the income or credit requirements. Again, the Certificate of Eligibility is your golden ticket. If you do not have that, your loan will not be approved. If you guys have any questions in regards to your VA home loan benefit, or if you guys are having difficulty obtaining your Certificate of Eligibility or just getting your loan approved, reach out to me. I'm not licensed in every state, but I always want to lead from an education standpoint and assist any veteran or active duty member out there get their VA home loan benefit or the VA home loan approved. And then that way, we're just increasing the education and getting more military members into housing. All right, you guys have a good one. Until next week, reach out to me if you have any questions. You guys have a good one. Thanks.